The Railway Series Book, Number 5, Troublesome Engines. Chapter 1, Henry and the Elephant. Henry, Gordon and James were very lonely after Thomas left to run his own little branch line, which means they had to shunt their own coaches. "Oh, I hate this," said Gordon. "Same," said Henry. "Aye," said James. One day on the island of Sodor, the circus had come to town. But the coaches kept saying, "You're lazy and slack, you're lazy and slack," said the coaches. But the engines only replied with, "You're lower class bull craps," they said. "Fuck off," the coaches would reply. But they were also jealous that James had to pull the circus train away. But one day they did forget about the animals and they went back to work. Henry was told he had to take some workmen to Ballyhoo Tunnel because it was blocked by something. Pushing trucks, he muttered in a sulky sort of way. Then he stopped outside the tunnel and tried to look through it, but it was quite dark. No daylight shone at the other end. "Hello, hello." The workmen got their tools and scattered up inside. Then they ran out again. "There's something in there, there's something in there, there's something in there," they said. "Rubbish," said Henry. We shall need to know what's in here." "Wheesh," he said. "Peep, peep, 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 peep," he whistled. "I don't want to go in." "Neither I do," said the driver, "but we must clear the line." "Oh, for fuck's sake," he said. Then, bump! Help, we're going back. Then came out was a large elephant. The elephant drank 3 buckets of water and was just about to drink another one when Henry let off steam. Whoosh! The water went right onto Henry. The zookeeper came and took the elephant back to the train. Henry was soaked and very cross. "That fucking bastard," he muttered. Chapter 2, Tenders and Turntables. The big station, Knapford and Barrow, at the end of each line, each had a turntable, which they used to spin around and go the other way. It's dangerous for tender engines to go fast backwards. Tank engines like Thomas don't need turntables. They could just go as well as backwards as forwards. "You don't understand, little Thomas," said Gordon, being as bossy as ever. "We tender engines have a precision to keep up. You haven't a tender. That makes us different. It doesn't matter where you go, but we are important. And the fat controller to keep us shunt trucks and fetch coaches and go on some of those dirty sidings. It's not the proper thing," he said. "Oh, fuck off, will you?" said Thomas. "What's dirty language? What dirty language?" said Annie and Clarabelle. Disgraceful, said Gordon as he backed up towards the turntable. Gordon kept going forwards and backwards on the turntable. "Oh, stop, will you?" they said. "That's no use. You'll have to pull the next train backwards." "Fuck!" Gordon came to the platform. Some little boys shouted, "Come on, quick, here's a new tank engine." "What a swizz," they said. They came near. "Oh, it's only Gordon back to front." Gordon hissed emotionally. "Playing tank engines, huh?" Gordon snorted. James is shorter than Gordon, and he got on the turntable perfectly, but he spun around like a spinny top. "It's shameful that we have to be treated like this. Gordon has to go backwards, and people think he's a tank engine. James spins around like a top, and everyone laughs at us. And added to the fact controller makes us shunt dirty trucks." "Ugh," said all 3 engines together. But Gordon had an idea. "Listen, we shall do it tomorrow. We shall go on strike." Chapter 3, Trouble in the Shed. It was 1926 on the island of Sodor. The fat controller was in his office. "What a nuisance the passengers are. How can I work with all this noise?" he said. The passengers were waiting outside. The station master came in. "There's trouble in the shed, sir. Henry is sulking and there is no train, and the passengers are saying this is a bad railway." "Indeed, I shall look into this at once." The fat controller arrived at the shed. "Come on, Henry, you big old bastard, the train's waiting." "He's not going," said Gordon. "And why not?" said the fat controller. "We are on strike. Unless you get us a tank engine to run the yards, we won't go anywhere." "Ugh, don't remind me of 87546. "What?" "Nothing." "Who?" He humped into his car and rolled along all the way to Wellsworth, where he found Edward. "Would you mind doing some shunting?" "Of course, sir." I would, he said happily. That's a good engine. When the Fat Controller came the next day, Edward looked unhappy. What's the matter? Said the Fat Controller. These engines, they always are rude to me. They say tender engines don't shunt, and last night they said I had black wheels. I haven't I, sir? No, said the Fat Controller. You have nice blue ones, like Thomas. Then the Fat Controller travelled all the way to a workshop where he was showed 5 different tank engines called Brenda, Big Jeff, Leo, and Worksworth. My name's not Worksworth. It's Blake. Oh yes, sorry, Blake. Then he pointed to a little green one. Here was a Great Western Railway 1338 class. If I chose you, would you work happily? Yes sir, 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 yes sir. But what about us? We want to be treated like a proper engine. I know, right? Those horrid lots. What? What about me? You're just a worried little sod. But I stopped a robbery once. Oh, cut it off, will you, Big Jeff? That's no way to talk to another engine like that. Shut up, you Welsh tot. I shall call you Percy. Thank you, sir, said Percy. He's an only saddle tank. Shut up, will ya? You big bitch. The engine, Percy, hurried along back to the station, where they met Henry and Edward. Edward was really happy to see him, and Henry wheezed with surprise. Wheeze! Who the fuck is that? I'm the new shunter. My name is Percy. The next morning, Thomas arrived. The Fat Controller sent for me. I expect he wants help, he said, pointing to Edward. Ah, Thomas, there you are. I would like you to introduce you to our new shunter, a Great Western Railway 1338 class called Percy. Hello, Percy. Hello, Thomas. Hello. Yep, the engines have been saying that we shunt around like common tank engines. I know what you mean. Edward and Thomas pulled coaches along their separate lines, and they were really happy. But, I'm sorry to say, Henry, Gordon and James were shut up in the sheds for being really naughty. Chapter 4. Percy Runs Away. The Fat Controller arrived a few mornings later. I hope you are sorry. I do not expect you all to act like children. If you have something wrong, tell me, and don't start strikes, because the money is tight right now. We're sorry, sir. Those are good engines. You 3 hop along to work now. This no shunting tender engines must stop immediately. Yes, sir, they said. Very good. The Fat Controller told Edward, Percy and Thomas that they could play on the branch line for a few days. Yay! Percy was shunting some box fans. Percy would call, hurry, 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 as they rushed by. One day, Percy was waiting at a signal box. He had completely forgotten to whistle the goods yard. No, I mean, the signalman to let him onto the other line. But guess who was coming along? Shit. I mean, poop, whistled Gordon. Oh, what's else? He said, coming inches. I won't stay here, I run away, he said, rushing backwards. I want to stop, he said. It was backing down towards Marin Station, where the points were leading onto a big bank of earth. I want to stop. Wait, I have stopped, he said. Well done, said Gordon. You started so quickly that you'd stopped a nasty accident. I'm sorry I was shaky. Wait a second. Why should I say sorry? You was on my line. Well, I forgot. Ah! And after that, Gordon and Percy had a massive fight.